Continuation of the periodic briefing. Good afternoon, gentlemen, and welcome to this on Adamawa State and the election there, the governorship election of 18th March. So, gentlemen of the press, the People's Democratic Party, the PDP, has made aware of fresh plots by the defeated All Progressive Congress, APC, and certain compromised staff of the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, in Adamawa State to further manipulate the outcome of the March 18, 2023 governorship election in the state. As already declared by INEC, the final tabulation of results from the polling units across Adamawa State, the PDP candidate, His Excellency Governor Ahmadu Fintiri, is in clear lead with 31,299 votes, above the defeated candidate of the APC, Senator Aisha Binani, who has been desperate to compromise the election against the express will of the good people of Adamawa State. It will be recalled that the PDP had earlier alerted Nigerians of how the APC and some compromised INEC officials attempted to move the collation of results of the Adamawa State governorship election from Yola to Abuja to enable the INEC returning officer declare the defeated APC candidate the winner, a move which was firmly resisted by the people of Adamawa State. When that plot failed, the APC pressured INEC to cancel results in 69 polling units, citing overvoting, but with the clandestine intention of manipulating the rerun election in favor of the APC candidate. The APC candidate has been allegedly boasting that she has the INEC resident electoral commissioner, REC, and the returning officer for the election, who she reportedly claims are willing to manipulate the election results in her favor, notwithstanding the votes by the people of Adamawa State. Such reported boasting by the APC candidate is in complete effrontery to the democratic rights and will of the people of Adamawa State to choose their leaders. This is evidence of the arrogance, contempt, and disdain to which the APC hold the people of Adamawa State. It has come to the knowledge of our party that the APC and its candidates haven't realized that they cannot defeat Governor Fintiri in the 69 polling units, given his popularity and determination of the people, are now putting pressure on INEC to alter already collated and declared results in other polling units where no cases of malpractice or disruption of election took place. The PDP allows the people of Adamawa State of fresh plots by the APC. It hires agents and compromised staff of INEC to alter and cancel the already declared results in 21 local government areas where elections have been concluded and declared. This is part of APC's plot to facilitate the manipulation and/or alteration of the already declared results in favor of the APC candidate against the express will of the people. The PDP has evidence of the reported complicity of the Adamawa State REC, Malam Hudu Yunusa Ari, in which he was allegedly caught on tape directing the electoral officer of Fufure local government area in Hausa language to alter results in favor of the APC governorship candidate. I could just pause here to explain this. It's in the public domain. A recorded audio voice by the REC to the electoral officer in Fufure to the effect that, and it's in Hausa language, it's in the public domain. Of course, you will have it. If you haven't gotten it, then you will get it immediately after this briefing, of those communication, which is in the public domain already. The action by the Adamawa REC is reprehensible, sacrilegious, profane, and unbecoming of an electoral officer, INEC should therefore immediately relieve Malam Hudu Yunusa Ari as the state resident electoral commissioner and hand him over to the police for a thorough investigation and prosecution. The PDP, in strong terms, cautions INEC and the APC not to, under any circumstance or guise whatsoever, tamper with the result already announced and declared at the polling units where elections have been concluded and returns made by the returning officers without any reported case of disruption or cancellation. The people of Adamawa State already know the figures from the polling units as announced by INEC. Any attempt by the APC and INEC officials to tamper with the result already declared is a clear recipe for crisis. The PDP is firmly on ground in Adamawa State. Our party and candidate, Governor Fintiri, are in clear lead, and we are ready for the rerun election in the 69 polling units already announced to the whole world by INEC returning officer. INEC should note its responsibility under the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria 1999 as amended, the Electoral Act 2022, and INEC issued guidelines that elections are conducted at the polling units where results are required by law to be counted, declared, and directly transmitted onto the INEC server /IREV. Adamawa State is a multi-ethnic and multi-religious state, which is known for its peaceful coexistence. INEC must therefore not do anything that can disrupt the peace existing in that state. INEC should be conscious of its duty and obligation to ensure the development of our democracy and not allow itself to be coerced by the APC and its agents by whatever name called to disrupt democracy and corporate existence of our nation. The PDP calls on the people of Adamawa State, our tuning members and supporters, to remain calm but very vigilant in resisting the APC and its candidate who are desperate to steal the people's mandate for their parochial personal interests against the will of the people.
You are, as a member of the party, what effect does it have on the party?
First of all, I'll correct this. You said the PDP is in the news for the bad reason again. That is not correct. Okay. We are in the news for the good reasons. Because we are a party of rule, of order, and process, we do our things in accordance with the rules of the game. So we're not in the news for the bad reason, whatever your definition of bad reason is. Secondly, you reference the position of, what is the position of the PDP? The PDP is a party of rules, goes through a process. And I'm aware that the chairman, as a member of the party from that ward, had issued a release, and I'm sure you have that. That is where it is right now. The PDP as a party will, of course, will consider the circumstances, the alleged letter of suspension, and of course, take a position as it. So that's where we are right now, sir.
What is the, we need you to be very clear, sir. The world executives have said they have suspended the chairman. The spokesman wrote that they cannot suspend the chairman. As the party's spokesman, what is the exact position?
I just said to you, if there's a response, we don't just wake up one morning and begin to respond to the situation. When we get those information, we'll consider that. And that the NWC will do that. That's what we do. We don't rush into judgment. We are not preemptive. We look at the documents. There's a release by the chairman. There's a purported letter right there. We look at it. And that's what organization that has system do. So it's not, I won't come here and give you half-truth. So you give me the opportunity of reviewing that and come back to you when the party takes a position.
Sir,
yes, wait. Yes, sir.
So what you are telling the public now is that you will look into the suspension of the chairman by the
chairman has responded, and you have it already. That is it for now. When the party has a position, of course you become. We don't do things in secret. We're not a secret society.
Has the party received official communication from the ward regarding the suspension?
I'm not aware of that at this moment, but I'll find out and I will come back to you on that.